Oh, you want to know what we're reacting to? 0 IQ fails in Super Smash Brothers. We love watching people be stupid. It's one of my favorite pastimes. And in Smash, it's very possible to look like an absolute buffoon by playing this game. We're going to be watching that. We're going to be stealing from Eat Smash. You know what it is. Subscribe, yada yada, last peep. These fails. Gotta be the Diddy Kong player. He's in advantage right now. How's he gonna blow it? Okay. And goodbye. My people need me. Tweet could never do that though. It's called tech. I like how he charged it all the way just to have that happen to him. Oh, he didn't want that to happen though. Though it was 0 IQ. That was crazy. Look at the PK Thunder. Like, I wouldn't expect that to even hit me, but you angled it down on purpose. Actually, wait, look at the arrow next to Nesp. It's supposed to send him to the right. And then the very next frame, it's like, oh, it's gonna send him left and right. And then it just sends him left. I've never seen it like that. It's just so funny. People being in last hit situations and then they're like, okay, I gotta clutch up here. And then they do the dumbest thing possible. Wow, speaking of. Oh no, who's gonna be the fool here? Okay. As soon as he jumped off stage, I was like, oh, he's dead. Actual fool. Whoa, what's going on? Actually, I wouldn't consider that 0 IQ. I think that was the game punishing him for being creative. Okay, Kazuya Mishima looking ass. And yep, definitely a DLC Pack 2 player. Definitely started playing the game when the DLC came out. You know, I don't think it's a coincidence that most of the time it's the DLC players who are f***ing up. Wow, what a genius. What was he cooking? What? That should be negative IQ, not 0. Wow! I don't get it, dude. I don't get it, dude. I've had some pretty low IQ moments. Never something like this where I just drift off the stage and die. Not in a tournament setting. Oh, Spicy Wiener is definitely about to lose. People do the dumbest things. It's also the low tier players too. They feel like they gotta make a play, you know? Their whole personality is built off being the low tier cool guy. And then they just look like that when they're not the low tier cool guy. They just SD your opponent. Like, you're at 0%, you just die for no reason. That's why whenever your friend thinks they're cool for playing a low tier, you gotta smack them across the face. Be like, no, you're not cool. Stop it. It's the DLC players, man. I love being right. What's about to happen? It's about to be some Luma shenanigans. Okay. I also see people just do the dumbest shit while trying to make a comeback too. Like, think about it. I would be in one of these compilations. You remember that down there I did to the Buzz at Genesis? If I missed that down there, I'd be in this compilation. But instead, I was 200 IQ. Sometimes you just get lost in the sauce and it works out. And everyone thinks you're the GOAT. And then other times, you look like this Ken player. Oh, I'm sorry, this Kazuya player. It's love being right all the time. It's a very thin line between genius and insanity. True. Tough. Don't SD. Don't SD at 0, whatever you do. What went wrong? Like, what happened? You didn't press a button? What did you do? How do you let that happen? That's not a good feeling. That's not a good feeling at all. When everyone in the venue is blowing you up for being an idiot. Everyone's like, what are you doing? Huh? Huh? Oh my, hero players, different type of person, different breed of human being. Oh, surely it's not Sonic's looking like the entire circus. That's why he doesn't use homing attack anymore. He held down for too long. The DDD taunt is awesome. It's crazy because DDD will always have a taunt on Wi-Fi or not. He just has to crouch. That wasn't 0 IQ. That was 0 IQ for putting this in this video. He's trying to recover. He just had to go a little lower. Oh, I saw let's go. Wait! No, you have to look at the player cam on this one. This is perfect. Look at this guy. Left is the NES player. Look at, dude, imagine making this face just mashing down tilt. Dude, that is hilarious. Bro is smashing down till relax. You're playing this, okay? It's not a high intensity character. Oh, but it was almost really smart. You gotta give it up. He was in the kitchen. He didn't realize he was baking.
To be real, Samus' up smash not the most reliable move in the world. It's like meat gunners, but a little worse. Oh!
That was really good. That was pretty awesome. I've got to assume it was just from his input. I honestly, I might have to pick that one up myself. Let me see. So up smash, up air, pretty good. Up air for the mash read, and then, you know, if Samus does a down B here, you just kill yourself. All right. I'm gonna have to message Dorsop about that one. I gotta figure that one out. When is it applicable? How to use it? What are the inputs? What happened? I looked away and Steve died. It's the DLC players, I'm telling you. Oh, he edge guarded himself. That's impressive. Is that 0 IQ? I don't think, like, think about it right now. How would you edge guard yourself without just straight up SDing? Like, I'd argue that's 200 IQ. Another Steve player edge guarding himself. Holy, he's so good. He had one block to avoid and he aimed for it. It's not a coincidence. That's all I'm saying. What's up, Shu? These Steve players, I swear. Dude, it's been like every DLC player. They just throw. Watch this. Yep. You wanted to be cool. But you picked Banjo. What were you thinking? I really like those videos. That was hilarious. There are some truly one-of-a-kind people in the Smash tournaments. You know?